Welcome to a new episode from Perfect English Podcast. Today we're going to talk about some metaphors. We're going to talk about light and dark and fire and heat. We will start with light and dark. Light in English is associated with happiness. So when we say a face shines with pleasure and eyes shine with excitement or delight, we mean that this person is happy. And if someone's face lights up or their eyes light up, they show that they suddenly feel happy. If an atmosphere lightens or a mood lightens, it becomes more relaxed and cheerful than it was. Now, while light in English is associated with happiness, darkness is associated with unhappiness and negative feelings. We say dark thoughts. Dark thoughts are gloomy or sinister ones, and dark days or dark times are unpleasant times to live through. If someone's face darkens or their eyes darken or someone's expression darkens, then we know that that person is unhappy, often because they are feeling angry. So remember, light in English is associated with happiness and darkness is associated with unhappiness and negative feelings. And now what about fire and heat? Words associated with fire and heat often suggest anger in English. A heated debate, a heated discussion, or a heated conversation is one in which people disagree in an angry way with each other. If you say that someone has a fiery temper, you mean that they often get suddenly angry. The word flare means show a bright light in the dark. If you say tempers flared, you mean that people became angry with each other. Similarly, violence flares up and troubles flare up. These all mean that problems which existed in the past suddenly become serious again. However, not all metaphor relating to fire suggest anger. If you feel very embarrassed, your cheeks burn with embarrassment. A blaze is a very bright fire. We talk about a blaze of glory or a blaze of publicity, meaning there is a lot of it and it is spectacular. So remember, we talked about light and dark and fire and heat, but metaphorically speaking and not literally speaking. And the difference between these two is that when you speak literally, you mean exactly every single word you say. But when you speak metaphorically, you usually use words, but you mean something else because these words are associated with different feelings or different meanings in English, like the words we just talked about today. And that's all the metaphors we're going to learn for one day. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. I hope you have learned a lot today, and I'm pretty sure that your English is a step closer to perfect English. This was your host, Danny. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.